Welcome, nutrition navigators. How many of you believe that high blood pressure isn't a big deal? This is a misconception that we need to address right away. High blood pressure, often referred to as the silent killer, is far from harmless. Its silence is what makes it so dangerous. It's like a stealthy predator lurking in your body without any signs or symptoms, but it's always ready to strike. The strike could be a lethal heart attack or a debilitating stroke, conditions that no one sees coming because high blood pressure is so quiet. It doesn't announce its presence with grand gestures, but rather, it quietly chips away at your health, bit by bit. It's a serious issue that requires our full attention. So, remember, high blood pressure is a silent but deadly health risk. In our next segment, we'll debunk more myths about high blood pressure. Stay tuned in our journey to better health. High blood pressure, myths versus facts, continues. Have you ever heard that only stressed or elderly people suffer from high blood pressure? Well, let's debunk some myths. High blood pressure or hypertension isn't a respecter of age or emotional state. It's a physical condition that can affect anyone at any time. And it's not exclusive to those who are constantly under stress or are advanced in years. If you thought hypertension was a condition that only the stressed or the old face, it's time to rethink. Stress can indeed raise your blood pressure temporarily, but it doesn't necessarily lead to chronic hypertension. Your emotional state is not a sole determinant of your susceptibility to this condition. So, even if you're a picture of calmness, it doesn't give you an automatic pass on high blood pressure. Now let's talk about age. While it's true that hypertension is more common in older adults, it's not exclusive to them. Young people, including children and teenagers, can also develop high blood pressure. It's a myth that youth is an immunity to hypertension. The fact is, lifestyle factors and genetics can make anyone vulnerable, regardless of their age. And then there's the myth that only overweight people can have high blood pressure. Yes, being overweight can increase your risk of developing hypertension. But it's not a condition reserved for those carrying extra pounds. Even individuals with a normal weight can develop high blood pressure due to factors such as genetics or diet. It's important to understand that high blood pressure isn't selective. It doesn't only target the stressed, the old, or the overweight. It's a condition that can affect anyone. And because it's often symptomless, it can go unnoticed until it's caused significant damage. Hence, high blood pressure doesn't discriminate. It can affect anyone, no matter their age, emotional state, or body weight. So the key is to keep a check on your blood pressure. Make healthy lifestyle choices, and not fall for misconceptions. Because when it comes to hypertension, facts are always healthier than myths. Do you think high blood pressure can't be prevented? Or if diagnosed, you'll have it forever? This is a common misconception that we're about to clear up. High blood pressure, or hypertension, is not a life sentence and it can be prevented. So, let's debunk some myths. One of the most pervasive myths is that hypertension can't be prevented. The reality is quite different. By adopting a healthy lifestyle, which includes a nutritious diet, regular physical activity, and maintaining a healthy weight, you can significantly reduce the risk of developing high blood pressure. And if you're already diagnosed, these same measures can help manage your condition. Another myth is that high blood pressure shows immediate symptoms. However, the truth is that most people with hypertension don't experience any symptoms at all. It's often known as the silent killer for this very reason. This is why regular checkups are crucial. You can't know if you have high blood pressure without getting tested. Now, let's talk about treatment. There's a common belief that if your blood pressure is under control, you can stop taking medication. This, unfortunately, is not true. Hypertension is a lifelong condition. Even if your readings improve, you should never stop taking medication without consulting your healthcare provider. And while we're on the topic of treatment, let's address one more myth: the idea that herbal remedies and vitamins can cure high blood pressure. While some can lower blood pressure slightly, none are proven to cure hypertension. Therefore, it's vital to always consult with a healthcare provider before starting any supplement. So the key is, high blood pressure can be prevented, managed, and controlled, but it requires consistent effort and medical supervision. Remember, your health is in your hands, and understanding the facts about high blood pressure is the first step towards taking control. We hope you found this video informative and helpful. High blood pressure is a preventable and manageable condition, but awareness is key. So, here's what you can do next. Share this video with your friends, family, and social networks. Let's spread the word about the realities of high blood pressure and how it can be prevented and managed. If you found this video useful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Remember, sharing knowledge is the first step towards a healthier community. This is your Nutrition Navigator signing off.